All right, welcome back. So, I was just thinking about this, but the plane probably has the functionality to auto spray everything. And I just didn't think about it at the time, but if somebody mentioned that, I just go away, Windows XP. Um, the how I do videos is, at least at this point in time, is I tend to bulk record stuff because I just don't receive enough replies on videos um in a timely fashion to justify recording like one or two episodes and then uploading and then recording the next couple episodes. I just don't have there's just no reason to do that yet at this point in time with 37 subscribers. So if you ever like try and reply something, you should probably know that I will not I probably won't do it in that episode unless you're replying within that day or the next episode within a day or two. But even then, like with that Factorio run, or the Factorio run that I'm currently doing, um I'm completely done with that, and we're episode 30, I think, just went up around the time. I think we're going to go ahead and start expanding this way. Those cowboys doing up here. So livestock do. Oop, Missy won first prize. You win $1,000. I don't remember that coming up, but sure. Okay, did not mean to sell that cow. Sorry, Missy, you're going to the slaughter. So mean. I don't believe livestock like give you anything until you sell them. So I don't think you get like milk or anything. Milk or wool from sheep or anything like that. Let's take a look here. 8,000. Again, game pauses for some inexplicable reason. Okay. So again, I'm still not fully sure how to handle the futures, but that's kind of where I'm at with it. Okay, so I think it sold basically everything. All right, let's go ahead and buy a few more plots of land. Gotta kill these worm boys over here. What's that? Let's just quickly do that. pause the game so that I can get the stuff set up. Yeah, with the mute or the sound effects getting kind of delayed there, they get kind of annoying. Grab some more ditches. Okay. When do these get chopped? April. Okay. Looks like they're going to... Oh, they're going to be like 2 weeks short. Yeah. Okay. Definitely make sure to select the correct crop, because it always defaults you to corn for some reason. Okay, I think that's good. Whoop. Okay, thank you, game, for pausing when I need you to not pause. All right, give me herbicide first. Okay, drought went away. That fertilizer. So this is why I kind of expanded this way, so that we could still see all of them over here. Let's go with the commercial. Don't remember what we were on. Pesticide. I don't know what the change in music sort of symbolizes. I thought it meant that like a disaster was happening, but we have the disasters off. Maybe it's just the amount of storming it's doing. That, and give me some more fertilizer. Fertilizer, please. Oh, right. We have no money. Wow. Yeah. That last sort of round right there. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sell a couple of these guys so that we actually have a little bit of money to finish. Yeah, all of those fields coming up all at the same time really hurt. Guess we'll go ahead and sell a few more. Probably going to get yelled at for not being able to pay taxes or something. Thought it was 200 the spray. Deal keeps getting worse all the time. Sorry, Bessie, but we have to sell you, otherwise we can't afford the farm. Thing that actually makes us money. Stop it. Stupid worms. Stupid pest. I spray you with my pesticides. I'm very tempted to just let it kind of finish. Honestly, I think I might. Yeah. Question. 4,000. Looking 6,000. Okay. I think this one. Okay. Next week should be good. Everyone should start. It's like I just don't feel like I can't afford to weed all of those. That's the thing. All right. That hopefully can't sell anything else, so I believe that means that you're too far away or blocked. I'm going to go ahead and finish this little connection down here. Just to see if that kind of helps for whatever reason. Go ahead and instead of doing what I want to do, let's go ahead and keep spraying stuff. Again, this is primarily your time sink with strawberries. Is just constantly spraying your fields. It gets a bit tedious and boring, I will admit. Okay. Never mind. Let's go ahead and spray more stuff, because definitely what I wanted to do. Wanted to spend my money just spraying fields. Let's go ahead and actually buy some more large sheds. Okay. Buy me more tractors. Buy me more sprayers. And buy me more trucks. Might want a planter, a couple planters, and a couple plows just to say. I don't know how essential they really are. Because, I mean, we've been doing fine without them. But I guess I would rather have a couple on hand just so I'm not constantly renting. Okay. I should definitely go and do now then is buy some more cows. Since we kind of had to purge a lot of our cows just to afford fertilizer and stuff. So next we might want to go ahead and go south. An event must be happening. The town rodeo. Fine, Jed. Hate Jed. He always wastes our money. Like, maybe like 1 out of 3 times. It maybe. I don't know the exact ratio or what the odds are, but it definitely seems a lot worse than the cow event. Fertilizer. So hopefully you're enjoying some SimFarm. I am definitely enjoying it for the most part. Outside of all of the spraying that I have to do constantly, never ending. Yep. Fuck you. Excuse me, but we're Jed. Hate Jed. Always waste my money. That's why we don't invite you to the Thanksgiving dinner, Jed. Okay, so 10,000. How far out are we? We're close. Oh, right. I have to actually click on it here. So I believe we have 10 fields. So if we're all goes according to plan here, we should be making quite a bit of money this harvest. I definitely think expanding south to get more room for our strawberry plants would be a very good idea. Might also consider expanding this, or expanding to more animals, because again, animals really aren't your main source of income in this game. They're kind of just a side thing, just a requirement to have a farm. Have a farm simulator game, you have to have animals involved in some capacity. But to be completely honest, they're pretty negligible compared to the crops, because really, crops are where your money is. So yeah, we just made a boatload of money right there. Game pause. Doesn't seem like the music's really playing. What's up with that? Music says it's on. The main song that you hear for the majority of the time reminds me a lot of Stardew Valley, and I'm sure like Stardew Valley took some inspiration from this game. I'd be really surprised if it didn't. At least in the some of the songs, Stardew Valley. Town fair is starting. Would you like to enter Missy? Yes. Seems like a really high buy-in right there to do the fair. Maybe that's very common to have that much, or for it to cost that much to enter a cow in a county fair, but I don't know. Fairs were never something that I did. I just didn't care. Wasn't into that type of thing. Missy lost. Aw, come on, Missy. Jesus. Kind of overwhelming when all of them pop up at once. It's like, oh, what did I do? Where do I start? Spent so much money on just spraying down your fields. It gets to be a bit tedious. Okay. I think we are going to start looking at buying some more. You don't want to buy too much because we still want to have enough money to afford all of our stuff. But that was definitely the big round of spraying stuff down. Since it all sort of starts at the same time, it does cost a bit of money. Everything comes up at the same time, you know, or roughly the same time. Ah, no, I destroyed roads. No, inefficiency. How could I do this? Okay. Strawberries. I'm just gonna pause and be annoying. Pause for a sec, please. So that I can actually take care of a few things before you hit me with more crap. Okay. Go ahead, demolish this. So again, trenches, or yeah, trenches. Do that. I don't really care about that. Don't feel like wasting money bulldozing. Come on, game. please just stop pausing on me. I'd really appreciate it if you stopped doing that all the time. Okay. When are these things? Okay. So I realized that they're definitely not worth, they're not going to be worth anything. Okay. So yeah, again, those aren't going to be worth anything, and that's perfectly fine. Okay. Excuse me. Definitely need to sell as many of these as quickly as possible. Make some money. Okay, cool. Yeah. Definitely needed to make money so that we could actually afford to plant our fields. Because we were kind of almost out of money there. All right. I think what, this is the end of the third part here already. Wasn't sure how long we'd go, but I think we're gonna go for a few more parts because I'm enjoying this and we're doing fairly well, I would say. We haven't had to take out any money, which is always a plus. Just everything hits all at once. So after this game, I don't know what I'm going to do. I kind of want to learn how to play Sim Earth, but that one's definitely, it's kind of a weird progression to from uh from SimCity, like the original SimCity, because like this seems like a more natural sort of progression from that than Sim Earth, which it is the second game produced by Maxis in the Sim series. And that has to do more with creating a world and watching it sort of evolve, which, you know, for the time was very different from most games. And but it's just it's kind of a weird direction to take after the success of SimCity. I think Sim Earth did well. I'm not sure, but I would assume it did well. We're hoping that strawberries go up a little more. I think we are going to go ahead. Right. Pause. I can't just hit this and it just automatically places that on the current day. Nope. And because there's already something on that day, can't place it down. Okay. Is it looking still about 8,000? That's fine. Let's go ahead and throw some pesticide, some herbicide, and some fertilizer on these. That's sell. We need to buy. Okay, come on, game. Come on. All right. Go ahead and build some more. Build another field. Honestly, we could probably go ahead and fill out the rest of these. Why don't we go ahead and do that? No. Wasting money. It's the worst. Grab some more strawberries. And yeah. Can't remember if I ended this part, but thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.